What is up, YouTube? My name is Eben, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Leaf Charge Deck Challenge. We have played 10, count them, 10 games that were a lot more fun than I expected with the Leaf Charge theme deck. I'm going to run through them really quickly, but everything will be down in the description below, all my matches, where I won, where I lost, etc. But briefly, I went 3-7, which wasn't too very bad. I had 2 of my wins were Buzzgarb. I played Buzzgarb with Shrine twice, beat him both times. As soon as I got Sceptile up, because I had so few items for Garbodor to be able to hit with, they basically couldn't damage me at all, and there was like nothing they could do. Shrine does nothing to this deck because I have no GXs. So those were easy wins. Surprisingly, one of the scariest decks in the meta I beat pretty uniformly as long as I can get Sceptile out, which was pretty awesome. And the other deck I beat was a Noivern GX deck. I didn't see anything but the Noivern GX and then an Oranguru, and I just beat him down. It seemed like my opponent got kind of a bad start, and I ended up going through it. I don't know how great the deck was. It probably needed a little bit of work, but still, those were my wins, and I took losses to pretty much everything else. I had a kind of close match against like a Dusk main Magnezone deck. Almost beat him, but not quite. Couldn't get it in there. Because the main problem I found with the deck after these 10 matches is just consistently getting the right Pokemon at the right time is very hard. I found a lot of the card draw options, like Lillie, Oranguru, the Furfrou. I found all those to be really nice. I found myself having to play like crazy to try to get to them. We got a lot of energy. We run 20 energy and a Lady. So not too surprisingly, we need to kind of reduce that a little bit to get better draws of other things we want. So the first card I decided to cut is Lady. I played her literally for 0 multiple times just to get her out of my hand so I could Oranguru and stuff like that. We have so much energy that we really do not need more. We don't have a way to accelerate it onto the field particularly. So this is definitely our first cut. We can definitely find better ways to spend our supporter play that will get us other things we need. Having energy is not really a problem that we suffer from. And our remaining cuts are all energies. We are cutting 3 of our lightnings because the lightning energies don't do nearly as much heavy lifting as our grass energy. Because obviously what we're trying to do is get Sceptile up and use the grass energies as shields against Ultra Beasts. And any energy counts the same, so the lightnings aren't particularly helpful. All we need is 1 for our Manectric, and our only other lightning Pokemon is the Lantern. And Lantern can pull energies off of other things when they get knocked out, so I didn't really need a heavy count of lightnings. So we've gone from 20 energies and a Lady down to 16 energies, and we've dropped the Lady. So we've got some room for some improvements. The first thing I really found myself wanting is the ability to get the right Pokemon at the right time, get the Grovyle, get the Sceptile, etc. So we are running 2 Ultra Balls additionally, in addition to our first 1 that the deck came with. So now we've got 3 Ultra Balls, so that should be a lot more searching power, and that should be really helpful to us. I think it is just that important. Plus, it filters our hand down for things like Lillie and Oranguru once again. So pretty useful. We should have plenty of things to discard, at least for now, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And just restocking our hand, drawing is very important. So I've opted to add 2 Cynthias into 2 of our empty slots. Even though we do have a not terrible for a theme deck draw power. We got, 8 draw supporters in the deck. I'm going to add more because we definitely want that consistency. We want to play everything out of our hand and then draw more, restock, keep going. And I almost put in a 3rd Cynthia, but I'm kind of thinking we can play off this theme of empty our hand, restock, empty our hand, restock. So I actually want to try for a 2nd Lillie. And this is also so that we can maybe get kind of like a busted turn 1, where since we're not running Lele or anything like that, we just going to have to, by running a 2nd Lillie, we get higher odds of just getting Lillie early game. If we can get her on turn 1, obviously, that really lets us kind of aggro out and do some good card drawing. So those are our additions. Let me know down below, would you have changed other things different ways? Would you have run different cards in? Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and the next episode will be coming soon.